I'm at Mount Lemon right now. I really gotta be careful up here. You know, being alone in the Arizona desert is definitely pretty gnarly. There's a number of things out here that could really kill you, such as rattlesnakes, tarantulas, Gila monsters. Also, there's other natural things that can kill you, like flash floods, forest fires. And with that being said, I'm going out here in this cave alone right now, so I kind of got to be on my best behavior. Peppersauce Cave. Okay, so I guess this is the cave entrance. A lot sketchier than I thought it would be. Wow. It's probably going to be hard to get good videos down here, but I'll try to take some. All right, so I've heard this is a good quote-unquote beginner's cave. You get about 20 feet inside the cave, and you see this. This is the height of my water bottle, and this is the little crevice that you have to climb through to get into the next room. If you're claustrophobic, you're probably gonna want to skip this part of the video because I just convinced myself to go in here. Let's do it. Look at that. Ugh. Now, I'm in the first room of the cave. And it's pretty nice in here. I couldn't see myself going down in there though. So you can't really see much. That's the third time I just mashed my head. You can't really see much. But I never thought I would make it this deep into the cave. And it just keeps going. So I feel like I gotta keep going too. The cave really opens up once you get in here. I wish you guys could see. It's actually really, really dope down here. Whoa. I also don't really know much about caving, so I don't want to lose too much oxygen or something like that down here. That would be pretty fucking bad. You can't really see anything, but it is gnarly down here. I mean, you fall down there, you're done for. There's like so much down here to explore. There's so many different routes. It's not just one trail. Whew. Insane. This is some of the smoothest rock I've ever seen in my life. This is like seriously not for the faint-hearted. I don't even really want to film this because it's gonna be so slippery getting down here, but look what I'm walking through right now. Walls on both sides of me, going all the way up. Like I said, if you're claustrophobic, you do not want to see this video. And if you're watching up until this point, you're probably freaking out. Just gotta stay calm. This actually just opened up into a huge room. The cave is well marked though. You got this sign that says out. You got these markers telling you which way to go. This is probably one of the craziest places I've ever been in my life. Still watching out for venomous reptiles and such. This little beam. It's a huge other room. So once you make it deep enough into the cave, they got this little ammunition box. Looks like a little check-in. So I guess I'll check in real quick. Can't see anything in here, but it's so quiet. Wow, all right. I think it's time to get out of here, to be honest. I got one more video before I turn back, just to see how slick the rock is. That's what I just slipped on. I've already made it pretty deep into the cave. I don't really see any reason to keep going, other than to try to find that lake, but I was totally unprepared to even come this far, so I'm pretty proud of myself. Dude, if you were down here alone, it's like the 6th time I just bumped my head. But if you were down here alone with no gear, I doubt you would have even been that stoked to go through the first hole. But, all right, it's time to get out of here. And if you want to try to judge me for not going to that lake, that's fine. Because this is my first time. Oh, bashed my head again. It's time to get the fuck out of here, man. Ow. As you can tell, I'm clearly just super unprepared to be down here. Maybe I could go to that lake next time if I'm ever back here. Checking out. Sayonara. This cave was freaking awesome, but I've definitely outstayed my visit. smashed my noggin about 10, 20 times. Might I add, it is very, very foolish to come to one of these places without a helmet, especially if you don't know what you're doing like me. So if any cavers see this video, don't be mad. This is my first time in a cave. I didn't know, but now I know. If I ever want to come caving again, I'm gonna probably come with somebody who's experienced, or I'm gonna bring the proper safety equipment. At least I got this water though. Once again, if you're claustrophobic, unless you just like screwing with yourself, you would have already skipped through this part of the video. I'm struggling to nudge myself through this little crevice, but I got it. I'm still dreading going through that first hole. Yeah, look at this. I mean, this goes on for like 20 feet. I got the first one on video, but just look how terrifying this little hole is that you have to go through. Like, this is the height of my water bottle. And you gotta just shimmy on through. More quick video of the cave before I head out. Got more of that slippery rock. Looks so cool down here. I wish I could show you guys the whole entire cave, but it's the ceiling. Just remember, fear's all in your imagination. So basically what happened with that whole cave situation is I wanted to just go in, take a look at the first room, and next thing you know, it gets real gnarly when you get pretty deep in there. But I just kept pushing myself to keep going. I don't even know really why. It was fucking awesome though. Absolutely whopped my noggin in that cave, but if this is the only injury that I have, I really can't complain. If you're ever in Tucson, I would highly recommend going up Mount Lemon, going into Peppersauce Cave. That was probably the craziest thing I've ever done in my life.